Hey there, Sheepdoggers, and welcome to Xcom 2. Finally, right? This option will reduce voiceover directed towards new players if you don't want warnings or reminders regarding basic game functions. I'd like to do that, but for anyone new who hasn't played XCOM before, I'm not going to. Now, I'm going to be quiet over the cutscene here, so just watch the cutscene.
Continues to build as city centers across the globe prepare for the 20th anniversary of Unification Day.
Thousands line up at the site of the Great Accord, celebrating the formation of the Advent Coalition.
Keeping with their promise to humanity, 12 new gene therapy clinics will be opening in select cities by the end of the new year.
Despite the attempted attack by fringe elements, operations at the new facility in Paris thankfully remain unaffected.
In response to the unprovoked intrusion on the eve of our most beloved celebration, the speaker reaches out to us.
A small number of dissidents again repeat the mistakes of the old world.
Striking as we celebrate a benevolent savior who time and again offers only friendship and compassion.
Yet these trivial actions could never break the bond between humanity and the Elders.
He looks like a thin man, doesn't he?
Peacekeeping forces have already made several preemptive arrests of known collaborators. Advent again assures all citizens that today's celebrations will continue as planned.
Perfect.
The Advent administration reminds you to report all suspicious activity to your nearest peacekeeper. Only together can we build a better tomorrow.
Approaching position. You were right. They've definitely got their hands full today.
Stay focused. Prep gate crasher.
60 seconds.
Now.
Signal received. Loud and clear. Okay, Gatecrasher. Your turn.
Okay, so the first time I played this, just FYI, we had some problems with like graphical glitchy type. It wasn't very smooth. It didn't look very good.
We need to move on the package before they figure out what we're up to.
So I gave it a little. Oh, that looks so. Okay, that's so much better. Yeah.
First things first. You need to get out of sight. Grab some cover near that low wall.
Yeah.
Copy that. Moving up.
So I did do my first video, and then after I went in to edit it and everything, it was just not satisfactory, basically.
In position, but I'm exposed here.
It's better than nothing. But see if you can't.
Now it looks a lot better. It's a lot smoother. I think the video will do a lot better, basically, like this. So yeah, I do know this tutorial mission.
Stay close. Keep pace with
So we'll go through it fairly quickly, probably.
Double time.
I am doing the tutorial just because I don't want to miss any story or anything. I don't know if you skip the tutorial,
They're holding position.
if it skips bits
We're
of the
gonna have to
story.
go through them. Stay out of sight until we're ready to strike.
Copy that.
And then obviously on the stream version, I'll
Keep to
probably
the
skip
shadows
it.
until you're absolutely set. We'll only get one shot at this.
In the shadows.
Okay, so here's concealment, a new thing in this game. Most missions start with the squad in concealment. Use concealment to set up ambushes. If any of your soldiers are spotted, everyone uses concealment. So, you know, usually in XCOM, if you move to like here,
staying low.
you know, you'll be spotted and the aliens will have a reaction. You know, like they're just there. Usually they'd see you. But these are this is like the vision of the enemy. So if I was to move into here, I'd be spotted, but move in here, obviously I'm not spotted because I'm out of the vision, and it means you can kind of set up ambushes and stuff like that. Very cool.
But we've got surprise on our side. Hopefully that's enough.
Okay.
Remind me to thank the old man.
You and me both. We're not out of the woods yet.
Okay.
We need to take out those remaining soldiers.
I've got the trap on them. Permission to engage.
So this is like a tutorial style, and it's very much kind of railroaded, like, so you know, so people die where people die. I don't think you can actually run any tactics or anything like that. Otherwise, obviously, I'd have Overwatch set for this, and it would have taken out another guy. So there you go. We lose our concealment here.
Now. How about you all shoot first and celebrate later? No problem.
So
I appreciate the bravery, but you're dangerously close right now. Be careful.
got some gear there. Very nice. Very nice.
You're still keeping score, right?
I don't remember that happening last time. Interesting.
Not going out fatty.
Oh yeah, then he flanks her and gets a kill. Okay. Bye, Anna. Sorry. So yeah, I'm not going to be talking over the kind of cutscenes and everything like that.
Damn it! You can't take risks like that.
I don't even like talking over like when they're talking like this, actually, to be honest. But there you go.
Nice work. Press the advantage
Peter.
before they get around you.
I did this last time as well.
Let's see how you like this.
Probably not very much. So yeah, I'm not going to be talking over the cutscenes and everything because I don't like doing that, you know? Like, even if it's not like that important, even if it's not that important a storyline, I like to not interrupt these kind of things. I may say a thing here or
Calling
there.
reinforcements. Stop that.
I may say a thing here or there, but mostly I won't. That's a cool gun.
Central, reporting in.
You're late. What have you been doing down there?
Taking in the sights.
What the hell are these things?
They're us. At least there used to be. Human hybrid soldiers. Advent's reward for obedience and service.
We've all heard rumors. I just never believed it was true.
No one wanted to. But we find what we're looking for today. I promise you that's gonna change. Let's move.
I know what we're looking for because I've already gone through this bloody thing once before.
Advent transport closing on your position.
You heard her. Cover the left side.
Personally, I'd probably move him there more likely, just purely because it's in a slightly better position. I feel.
Keep your eyes peeled. Fire on anything that moves.
Overwatch. Overwatch.
The main entrance is clear. We need to move on the package.
All right. There. So this first video will just be the kind of initial tutorial video and that kind of thing, and then the next video will be, I think, the first mission.
We can get at this point. Better move fast, though. I've heard rumors Advent rigs their stuff to self-destruct.
Thanks, Scott. Jolly good. Now you may be wondering, how did I know that was a scope? Well, I've done this before. Once. I did also try to do the first mission. It went horrifically, and the graphical problems were still there, so I was just like, well... There's a horrible mix of Sheepdog RNG and Sheepdog Misplays, which led into a complete squad kill. Everyone died, like, just horribly. There was flanking and no escape and panic and all of these things. It was laughable, basically. Watch.
Well done. Fall back to our position.
Just go. I'll try to stall him here.
Okay. Go to there. I like how they make you experience missing.
I'm going for the door.
Go for the door. Okay, so yeah, just looking at the recording, it looks so much better, and I'm glad.
You should be able to cut right through the door's security protocols. They were never expecting anyone to get this close.
Hack. So you can hack now as well. It's pretty cool. We'll have a look at it here, like, very quickly. So you've got disguise signal, soldier immediately gains concealment, or override, soldier gains immunity. Let's just, yeah, I don't think it works either way. So door is unlocked.
We're in.
Good. Let's go.
And now, the reveal. What are we doing here?
Secure the package.
Let's hope our intel was good.
This is the place.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Looks like there's an access panel attached. If you get me a better look, I might be able to...
Next time. Let's get out of here.
Ooh, who's that? Okay, so you can also pick up people. Unconscious, dead, or otherwise.
The entire Advent security grid just lit up. Firebrand is holding nearby for evac, but it's now or never, Central.
Okay.
Understood. We're on the move.
No!
The ragdoll doesn't... It just looks a bit silly. Sorry.
Central.
Sorry, Central One. Peter, I believe your name was. I apologize for that.
We need another exit. Now!
I will create an exit. Well, Jane will create an exit. Oh. Okay, it did this last time. Okay, so throw frag grenade, and then there we go. I'm just a bit ahead of the tutorial, I guess.
Works for me.
Me too. Me too. Yeah.
Almost there. Stay focused.
Oh, pardon me. So yeah, we're just gonna be playing through the game basically. Expect Sheepdog failures, Sheepdog misplays, and most likely Sheepdog RNG as well, which is gonna suck. Huh. That's interesting.
Way too close.
Oh. Okay. I was gonna say last time he got shot and almost died, and I was like, huh, okay, maybe it didn't happen this time because that guy came in and missed her. But...
We need an immediate evac. Get us out of here.
Okay, so new thing you've got here, which is quite cool, is you can call in the Sky Ranger and evac. So, you know, if a mission's failing, you kind of
Keep moving.
do this.
You don't need to tell me twice.
Okay. So we move him to there. So we move him to there.
We're coming home.
And then you use the evac. Like this. Evac. You don't need to do it, apparently. But she does come with us, which is good. Go, Jane. By the way, I have no idea what this bit is here. Just yeah. No idea. More cutscenes, by the way, coming up. So I'm going to be quiet.
Carefully! There's potentially decades of atrophy to contend with.
Wish we had more time.
I don't disagree.
But as it stands now, we risk losing the patient if we don't begin the removal procedure immediately.
We're ready.
Good. Then let's get on with it.
Remarkable.
Just like 20 years ago. We were still calling it a war back then. We had no idea what was coming.
Response from the cerebral cortex. Good. Prepping for cranial intrusion. I've managed to identify the connection, preparing to make final incision.
These readings are getting really erratic.
Of course they are. These implants were never designed to be removed. We are risking severe...
No plan B here, people. Do it.
Pupillary response normal. Stabilizing.
Sorry.
Procedure complete.
Told him it would take more than that to keep you down. Welcome back, Commander.
Excuse me a very quick... Oh, shit! There you go.
Glad to see you're finally coming out of it. Don't envy the headache you must have, though. Still, can't fault Dr. Tygan. Especially as no one's even attempted something like this before. Easy. We're still not entirely sure what they did to you. That chip was buried halfway into your skull. Lost a lot of good soldiers looking for you over the years. Almost gave up hope you were still out there. Acted on the intel as soon as I got word. Not sure what you remember, but a lot's changed. Did the best I could, but the last 20 years have been tough without you. You feel like catching up. Shen has the archive up and running on your terminal. Otherwise, I'd go see Dr. Tygan when you're ready. There's some things you should know. He'll be better at explaining them than me. It's damn good to have you back, Commander.
Thank you. Good to be back. Okay, so I've already read through these, but for those of you who'd like to see them, I'll leave these up for a couple of seconds, and if you want to read them, just pause them quickly and you can have a read through. So the Advent Network Tower, you should have paused by now. The Advent Public Historical Record, you should have paused by now. and the Xcom project historical record. And again, you can pause the video quickly and read them if you so choose. Let's go to the research and another cutscene.
Impressive, isn't it? Capable of generating immense power, yet completely harmless to human life. If only the same could be said for the rest of the aliens' technology, Commander. Dr. Richard Teigen, Chief Science Officer. I am responsible for the entirety of our research here, as well as the procedure you so recently underwent. Welcome to my lab, such as it is. I'm not sure what Central may have told you, but we found something while removing you from the alien stasis suit. A device implanted directly in your occipital lobe. Had I access to the equipment available to me during my tenure at Advent, I would already know the precise nature of its function. However, given time and your approval, of course, Commander, I assure you, I will find out. Which brings to light an additional point. Though aspects of this facility are indeed impressive, I am but one man. Were you to direct additional support personnel and resources to me, I could substantially improve the speed of all our research. Farewell, Commander.
On your order,
Okay.
Commander, I will begin researching the Advent chip for possible insights as to its function.
So these aren't available, obviously. But all we can do is
I'll see that work begins immediately,
research.
Commander. I'll contact you when I have a full report available.
That research will keep Teigen busy for a while. In the meantime, you might want to head down to the armory. Commander, Jane Kelly was instrumental in the op to get you back. She earned enough experience for a promotion. We should take care of that now.
Okay, so we'll promote her, which gives her...
The Ranger serves as our primary reconnaissance unit, capable of moving independently in concealment while engaging enemies at close range.
Very nice, very nice. Thank you, Jane. I'm sure you won't get killed like last time.
We're off
Okay,
to
so
a good start. Our
you can
troops will only get
melee
stronger as they
with
gain
this
experience.
unit. Very cool. Alright. And here we go.
I heard you, Shen. When we get the thing, you'll be the first to know.
Attention. Unauthorized presence detected.
Commander, give me a second. Execute Echelon Protocol.
Attention. Senior Command Exchange confirmed.
I had wanted that to be a little more ceremonious, but we've got something. A local resistance cell just located this hybrid magnetic power converter that Shen's been pushing us to find. They tracked the device to a nearby Advent convoy and are attempting to take it down. If we can bring this converter back in one piece, we might actually get this place up and running and give the aliens a real war for a change. The squad is prepped and ready to launch on your order, Commander. Just give the word.
Okay, the squad, be ready. There they are. And Squaddy Kelly as well. We won't edit them yet, we'll just run them as they are. But we're going to call this episode for here, and the next one will be the first mission. So I hope you're looking forward to it, guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and, you know, it always helps out a lot, and, you know, it'll mean that you see the videos as they go up. So I have attempted this mission once before. It went horribly through a little bit of Sheepdog Misplay and a lot of horrible RNG. However, hopefully the mission will go fine when we actually do it. So keep an eye out, guys. It'll be coming, the next videos will be coming fairly fast and furious. Hopefully for the next couple of days we'll do some proper full-on XCOM 2, and then it'll settle down and we'll have, you know, like everything else on the channel as usual, along with XCOM 2. So, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next video.